All right, let's get straight to it. Today we're diving into a source that really doesn't pull any punches. Starts right off with being broke is immoral. Pretty strong stuff, wouldn't you say?
Oh, absolutely. And what's fascinating is how they immediately back it up. It's not just throwing out a judgment. The argument is that, well, today, with the internet and all the opportunities, being broke isn't just bad luck anymore. It's presented as a choice.
Exactly. It completely flips that narrative, the one about financial hardship just being misfortune. From this perspective, it's like about not grabbing the chances that are apparently right there. And it goes beyond just you personally.
Right.
The source is pretty clear that being broke has knock-on effects on your family, on causes you might support, your general security. It all leads back to feeling, well, powerless.
Yeah. And if you look at the bigger picture here, it's suggesting financial instability really limits your ability to, like, act effectively or contribute. Those lines, money is power and money is freedom, they really hammer that point home. It's about having the resources to chase dreams, beyond just the 9 to 5 grind.
And how broke gets defined here is interesting, too. It's not purely the bank balance, is it?
No, not at all. It's tied much more to behaviors. And the source uses this phrase, the size of your standards.
Right, like waking up late all the time.
Or, having a poor diet,
Yeah.
spending hours just scrolling. Avoiding calculated risks, too. That's a big one mentioned.
Yeah, and believing that whole money doesn't matter thing, the source kind of calls that out.
It really challenges that. Instead of seeing it as maybe, I don't know, humble or zen, the source labels it delusional, basically saying poverty isn't virtuous, it's just a limitation.
It's a harsh framing. But it's also important to note the source seems to get the struggle.
Definitely. There's an acknowledgement of shared experiences.
Mm.
The stress of overdue rent, the embarrassment when your card gets declined, the hidden anxiety.
Right, it doesn't feel like it's coming from someone totally detached from that reality.
And that's what makes the next point quite compelling, I think.
Yeah.
That pain, that struggle, it's reframed, not just something to suffer through, but maybe a catalyst, a gift even, to motivate change.
A gift. Wow. Okay. And they do touch on, the idea that maybe the system wants you broke briefly.
Yeah, it's mentioned, but then there's this immediate pivot back to you, the listener, essentially saying, yeah, maybe, but you're not built like that.
Yeah.
It's a call to personal agency.
Like rise above it.
Exactly. Rise above those potential systemic things, which leads straight into the main call to action. The argument is basically staying broke. That's not static. It's an active decision day by day to not level up.
So not seeking improvement is a choice itself.
According to this source, yes. It all comes down to your mindset. That's the key.
Yeah.
Change your thinking, change your money, change your life, essentially.
And they really don't mince words at the end, do they? It's a direct challenge.
Oh, yeah. If you're still broke 6 months from now, it's on you.
Prove me wrong.
Yep. Puts the responsibility squarely on the individual shoulders.
So wrapping up this deep dive, it leaves us, and you listening, with a pretty provocative thought, doesn't it?
It really does. In this age, with so much information, so many apparent opportunities,
Yeah.
is getting your finances in order just like a personal goal? Or could it be seen, as this source suggests, as something closer to a moral imperative?